Red Pill disclaimer. Welcome to Gawdzell's channel. By watching this video, you are choosing to take the red pill and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. All opinions expressed are Gawdzell's alone, and any copyrighted content belongs to its respective owners. Viewer discretion is advised.
Can you see it now? Can you see the Matrix for what it truly is?
Oh, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. You already know what we like to get into on this channel. If you do like videos like this, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and so you can see more videos like this. But like always, this is going to be another great video. So you guys sit back, get ready, and let's get right into it.
My first grade teacher, if I was to go back to my elementary school, the same exact information that my first grade teacher was teaching me over 20-something years ago when I was in first grade, she's still teaching that curriculum today. You get what I'm saying? That's how you teach, because individuals not just gonna grab it one time and it's just stuck to them. We are trying to reprogram. The brain is a computer. The brain is the CPU of the body, the central processing unit. If you know anything about computers, the central processing unit of the computer is what stores all the information. Without the central processing unit of the computer being programmed the correct way, you can't get none of this AI technology. You can't turn on your social media. You can't get on your Instagram accounts and your YouTube and watch videos. When you get on YouTube and you search something, that search engine has been programmed to show you whatever you're searching. Do you know why why you are seeing whatever you're searching? Because the search engine has a brain. But in computer terminology, it's not called the brain, it's called a CPU, central processing unit. So if you can understand that that's how we created the computer and we made it a reflection of the brain, a replica of our actual brains. So your brain is also the CPU of your body. Okay, so these beings who stole our planet, this is why they reprogrammed the brain. The brain has nothing to do with the mind, the spirit, or the soul. That's the real you. That's your consciousness, right? That's your consciousness. The brain is a physical thing. It's a physical thing. It's a physical organ that can be touched. They can't touch your soul. They can't touch your spirit. They can't touch your mind. So this is why when they took over our planet, by using our ancient technology against us, blowing up our ancient pyramids, cutting down our trees, pushing our second sun out to the galaxy, attacking the air, attacking the water, attacking the land, attacking the plants, the animals, attacking us. That's a part of reprogramming us. That's why they got the hospitals. They inject us with the nanobot technology. These nanobots then goes inside our brain and reprograms it and disconnects it and hacks it. It basically hacks the brain. So by a lot of our brains being hacked, this is why it's so hard for us to get on our spiritual journey. This is why it's so hard for so many of us to open up our third eye. Right? This is why you still see goddesses shaking their ass. I'm pretty sure out there they still out there shaking their ass all over Instagram. Right? I'm pretty sure you see a lot of our gods still out there participating in violence, even though it's coming to an end. This is why, though. This is why you have Caucasians that are racist. A lot of Caucasians are not racist because they want to be. A lot of them was programmed like this as children because their parents put it in them. And their parents put it in them because their parents put it in them when they was kids. So we have to get past this illusion of division and understand unity. Okay, so a lot of things I'm telling you in this university, I'm basically helping to reprogram your brain, to reset it, to get you to exit the matrix and enter reality, right? That's why the ancient saying for this university is exit Earth into reality. Because when you come in here, you exit in Earth, and then you're going to enter reality, right? Once again, I am Morpheus, and all of you are Neo. I'm here to give you these red pills or these blue pills, whichever one you want. It's up to you. But I say all that to say, this is why a lot of individuals don't understand that these whales are nomos. They are an extraterrestrial race. Elephants too, but I'll expound on that in a separate lecture. We talk about the nomos right now. We're talking about the orcas. So, since these beings have invaded our planet, we're talking about Satan and the fallen, those that were cast out the heavens, the same individuals who they speak to you about in Christianity, in Catholicism, in Islam, Buddhism, Judaism, all throughout every religion, all throughout every ancient civilization speaks about this war that broke out between the gods. No matter where you go, no matter what, I'm a historian, so I go also and study these other stories that are given about these civilizations, and they all have the same creation story with this war that broke out between the gods. So that war plays a role in why these nomos are here. Remember, their planet got blew up when the war kicked off. The fallen angels try to take over the heavens, but what they don't tell you about is how many planets they destroyed while doing that, how many cosmic planes they disrupted.
He got still sitting there. He got so much information, man. Shout out to Rashad Jamal, right?
Damn.
Yo, like, how unlucky you gotta be. That's crazy.
Did you bring food with you?
No, I did not, because you said we're going to Kai's to eat.
I told you, it's a Thanksgiving.
I'm Kevin Hart. I'm not bringing shit. I'm coming to fucking eat for free.
Everybody prepares a dish.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just call Kai? Ask Kai what he's making.
All right,
You seem to not know shit.
I'm calling him. Yo, bro, what's good, bro? Kai, how the turkey looking?
The turkey? Oh yeah, turkey looks great. Turkey's a turkey.
Come on, bro.
Kai, real quick, that lady we saw you with that time with the fat ass.
Yo, that's my mother's sister.
That big old fat pussy ass.
Stop talking about Auntie Jalissa like that.
That's a fat ass.
Oh, that was...
I'm not trying to do any of that.
Uh-oh. What was that?
What was that?
Kai, is that the fire alarm? Kai, is that the fire?
Give me 1 second.
Come on now. Kai, what you...
Are you good?
Kai.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was you saying?
Kai, you sure we shouldn't order nothing?
No. I'm telling you, later tonight.
Tonight?
Why you say tonight?
I'm pulling in right now.
There we go, because you're looking at everything but the goddamn road.
Come tonight.
I know that's not y'all.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up? What's all this smoke?
What's that
It's
smell?
nothing. It's just oxygen. Some oxygen.
Hell no.
Is that blood?
What the?
That's turkey blood.
What you been doing to the turkey?
Somebody
Start that
getting
shit.
fondled with.
Don't you start that shit.
You been in the turkey. That's turkey breast
Been digging
man.
that ass.
Hey, you's a nasty motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
that's not right, man.
We're not gonna support
I'm not
that.
fucking no
That's not
turkeys,
right.
Kev.
What you doing?
I'm
That's
not fucking no turkeys.
Come on, man. We here.
No,
Everybody
wait.
wait. Hold on. Go get the shit. Stupid ass.
The dog, man.
Are you serious?
Come on. Oh, this place is fucked up.
So this place is fucked up.
But what I'm
Goodness,
saying
man.
is, why are you paying her rent and her?
Because she
all her
lost her
bills,
job
that's-
and she's behind on the rent, and she stays with and she has my son, and I'm gonna make sure he's straight. I'm not gonna have my son out on the street.
I'm not saying he's gonna be on the street. If she knew how to take care of y'all's kid, then he wouldn't be on the street.
Yeah, but it takes two people to take care of a kid.
I realize that, but this is like cutting into us, and I'm really not feeling this.
You're not feeling me taking care of my son, basically.
No, you're taking care of your son, but why don't you bring your son to your house so she could pay her own rent?
Because she's the one that has custody of him, and she's the one that's been taking care of him all this time.
Well,
It's
then
because
now
she's
y'all
going
need
through
to
a rough
find a
patch.
way
Isn't
to
I-
split custody or something, because it's cutting into us, and I don't like it.
When it cut into us more if he was actually staying with me? Exactly.
But what I'm saying is,
He got a point though. Shoot. She needs to just chill.
Karen Parsons brought me a puzzle as a kid on the set. I went to do the puzzle in Damon's trailer, and it started rocking.
High winds?
It was just moving. And when I went to the room that they were in, and they were fucking. Damon, I'm sorry. You cheated on your wife. You cheated on Lisa Wayans, my nigga. The baddest chick. If you look up Lisa Wayans with green eyes, short little chick with the short hair, baddest chick. Baddest chick. You cheated on Lisa Wayans, you bitch ass nigga. Karen Parsons brought me a puzzle.
I gotta look her up now.
Bitch, I don't know what else to fucking tell you. If you want a man, go to the gym. If you want to lose a man, go to the gym. If you want to lose some weight, go to the gym. If you want to gain some weight, go to the gym. If you want better time management, go to the gym. If you want your relationship with yourself to be better, go to the gym.
I'm sad, I'm going to the gym. I'm mad, I'm going to the gym. My money looking funny, I'm going to the gym.
Everything you want is at the gym. That confidence that you've been lacking. That booty that you don't have, that peace of mind that you need, that time away from loved ones, the me time that's literally going to transform you physically and mentally. I'm telling you, I'm just trying to get to the people that have never experienced it. It's such a beautiful thing when you actually get in a groove of going to the gym. Oh my God, it's like, there's like no other feeling.
Go to the gym, bitch. I don't know.
Did y'all just see the medical emergency?
Oh yeah, this is crazy.
If not, I'm gonna show it to you. But there's some really weird things surrounding this situation. So we'll get into that in 1 minute. But here, watch the video and tell me if you can sense a really evil presence on him at the same time it's happening. So my first thought was maybe it's a stroke because you can see him start to shake, but I could not shake this really, really heavy demonic presence on him. Now I mentioned it got weird, so at first every single news site was saying medical emergency, and all of a sudden just recently, 20-30 minutes, they're saying a slight health incident, even a statement from the Potter's house, the church that he preaches at. Like, we all just watched it, and that was not no slight incident. And if it happened that quickly and it's already slight and already better, something tells me that was actually demonic or a spiritual implication. Like we've seen all around the entertainers, it's nothing new. And of course we have so much more information coming out about this case right behind me. So yeah, this is a very off-putting, very weird situation when you combine all the surrounding incidents. I'll end the video by saying I wish nothing bad on anyone, even those who do evil. But one day all will come to light and all people will pay for the evil that they've done. Did y'all just see the medical emergency?
That's interesting though. I don't know, man. Everybody getting their karma, even the ones that think they not gonna get their karma because they put in truths in a movie, and then people just think it's just a movie. But at the end of the day, it's not just a movie. It's a message behind that movie. Just saying.
You think Diddy's gonna get bail? I'm not answering. Well, you do brilliant coverage. Why aren't you gonna answer though? Because I already did. Sean Puffy Combs, do you have anything to say about that situation? No. Nothing? Anything to say about Puffy? Do you support him? Anything to say about Puffy at all? Public? Hey man, hey, are you shocked at this Diddy thing, man? No, is it shocking or what? No, I mean...
Hey, do you have any response to this bizarre story that's circulating about you and Diddy? Some guy named Loose Cannon told this story about you and...
I don't know that man.
I don't know, Jeffrey Epstein, who's Donald Trump's best friend. They're like, oh, they get the list, taking all these people down, and that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But if you're at this party with the baby oil and the thousand things, I mean, you know what you're getting into. So it's a weird thing. And there are going to be people that were brought in and from a young, there's a young singer. He's not young anymore, but when he first started living with Diddy, they're concerned about. But you know, that's just, it's horrible.
It is.
Hopefully it'll all come out.
You think Diddy's gonna get bail?
Hey, some celebrities, hey, they ain't with all that. That's crazy. But look how I don't want to answer whatever. What did he say?
Well, you do brilliant coverage. Why aren't you gonna answer though? Sean Puff.
Why are you so defensive? I don't know, but hey, man, it looks like the Hollywood and all that stuff is crumbling, man. It's coming to the light. That's what that's what needs to happen.
Spell philosophy. Spell philosophy. Ain't no way, bro. You 16, he's 17. Y'all juniors and seniors in high school, man. Spell it. Ain't no way. We erase the board. We're going to forget about the other stuff. I'm going to give y'all another chance. Spell philosophy. Mother. Dog. Keep going. I'm curious. I'm curious to see. Come on. Spell philosophy. Yeah. Man. Damn face. Come on. Get out the way. Let me see what y'all... Come on. All right. Uh-huh. So that's... Oh, y'all ain't done. Philosophy. That's our final word? Philosophy? Huh? Look at y'all. Man, spell cute, Makai. Spell cute. I'm gonna give you something simple. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Cute. That's a fourth grade word, dog. Spell cute. Spell it.
Somebody said I'm laughing because I can't spell philosophy.
Dog.
Oh my goodness.
Makai. That don't make no damn sense. That don't make no... I don't know what school you going to when you graduate. I don't know what the hell you going... Y'all going back in grades, boy. You going back. You going backwards. Spell two. There's 3 different ways you can spell two. There's 3 different ways. Spell the first 2, Maurice. Spell 2. Nick. Dog. Y'all serious?
Why you look like you want to laugh, bro? You look like you want to laugh.
Spell the other 2. Dog. Y'all. Spell the number 2. 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 Get the fuck out the house. Go.
Yeah, nah, this gotta be a skip. You talking about get the fuck out the house.
22, cute. And y'all think y'all spelled this stuff right? Show ass like a man. You go, bro. Just go. Go ahead. Go. Take the board. Do something. Get out. Motherfuckers gonna go. Y'all gonna spell philosophy.
Come on, get out the house. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Number 1, they don't talk about or plan a future with you. You love somebody, y'all talk about the future together. When I get my house, your house, right? That's a sign, man. If they're not making future plans with you, they probably don't plan to be with you in the future. When we're in a relationship, we're with that person because this is someone we can see ourselves committed to, and we want them to be a part of everything, especially big events and decisions. Now, check that out, man. I want y'all to catch this part. When we're in a relationship with somebody, we're with that person because we can see ourselves committing to that person. Can you imagine some other reasons why a person could be in a relationship with a person other than committing to them? Y'all don't know. I can tell y'all some stuff. It might hurt. Some people just around you because you got money. It's not that they see a commitment with you or they even see the future with you. They see you got some resources or some money. Some people only deal with certain people because they got a car. When our partners start to make plans about the future that include us, they're really showing their love for us. So when your partner, the person you're in a relationship with, when they talk about the future and they include you, that means they have love for you. they see themselves in the future with you. A partner who is faking love may not include you in events, future plans, or even their day-to-day. You don't even know what's going on in their day-to-day. When you're in a relationship with somebody and you find out stuff that's happening in their life through other people and you in a relationship with the person, and these actions show a clear boundary being made in the relationship to keep the two partners separate. So if they're not sharing their plans with you, if they're not sharing their day-to-day with you, they're not sharing their future with you, then there are boundaries being set. And those boundaries are to keep you two away from each other, keep you divided. 6 signs someone's faking their love for you. Number 2, they can talk a good game, but they don't walk the walk. They talk about it, but they're not about it. How do we know when someone loves us? It's not only in what they say, but also in what they do. Don't talk about it, be about it. Couples who are in love do a lot for each other to let the other know that they care. If you're in a relationship with somebody who don't want to do stuff for you, run. If you're in a relationship with somebody and it's an issue, in order to get them to do something for you or to look out for you, man, come on, man, turn that off. Come on, you know this group, man. Either get out of here or do what you got to do. Because you interrupting a group. Again. All right, come on, let's go. Roll up out of here. Turn that off, man, when you come in the group, or leave it in there on the counter or something. When you in a relationship with somebody,
Was that a little kid?
That was one of the debates on Facebook the other day.
I hope that was a little kid.
Taking care of all your needs and doing all of this. And you should be able to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and make him a bologna sandwich. Who the hell want a bologna sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning? I don't know where that come from. That's just some corny relationship stuff, man. Who y'all in a relationship with? 6 signs someone is faking their love for you. Number 3, you feel a lot of negativity in a relationship. No relationship should be encapsulated in negativity and drama. And if it is, it's the wrong relationship. Some of us, man, some stuff has been normalized when it comes to relationships, and we still think that stuff is normal. Arguing every day is not normal. Yeah, if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, y'all not going to get along all the time. Y'all not going to be best friends all the time. But even when y'all at y'all lowest point, even when y'all not getting along, y'all ain't calling each other out y'all's name.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
That ain't a part of it. Even when I'm mad at you, I'm still going to cover you up with a blanket and make sure you all right. You feel a lot of negativity in the relationship. When we're in love and feeling loved by our partner, our brain goes crazy with dopamine, the neurotransmitter that assists in feeling pleasure, because our brain increases the amount of dopamine created. We feel happier, more satisfied, and content. But when we aren't receiving that true love from our partner, we won't feel in love and may not get the on the cloud 9 vibe and begin to feel insecure and unhappy, like you're walking on eggshells trying to do the right thing to get your partner to like you. Relationships should never feel that way. That's cruel and unusual, because you're bombing your own ship, making the person in the house with you, in the relationship with you, they don't want to tell you anything. They don't want to correct you about anything. They don't want to create any waves because they think you're going to flip out or lose your cool. That is not a good relationship. That's not healthy. And you should never have to do things or be a certain way to earn a person's love, care, or affection. If
True.
you're noticing more negative feelings than positive ones around your relationship, reach out to a trusted counselor or a therapist to discuss these feelings. 6 signs someone is faking their love for you. Number 4, your partner thinks love is an emotion. I think a lot of us probably thought that. Well, I don't feel in love with her. Is that what love is, a feeling? No. He grew up on Beauty and the Beast. He grew up on Disney, didn't he? Your partner thinks that love is an emotion. Most of us grew up on Disney movies, then graduated to rom-coms, romantic comedies. And a lot of us base what we think our perception of love is through those cartoons, that fantasy, and those romantic comedies that somebody wrote. Love is not a magical thing that feels like a warm hug that never lets go. Love is a complex mental function which has been found to interact with other mental functions such as your memory. When you're in love, it can affect your memory. It can affect your attention. Because while you at work trying to do your job, you just keep thinking about her and smiling. Yeah, you ain't never felt like that before. You ain't never had a girl you couldn't get off your mind. Shame on you if you're this old and you ain't never had a girl in your life you couldn't get off your mind. Come on.
Hey, it be like that. It sure be like that. For real.
Every other function of our brains, and when we're in love, our whole body and brain knows it. If your partner thinks that love is an emotion and isn't feeling anything, they may try to fake it till they make it method. 6 signs someone is faking their love for you. Number 5, they don't make any effort. You ain't putting forth any effort, then how can you say you care about somebody, or how can you say you love somebody? You put effort. You let them know that you care. Relationships take 2, and each person needs to put in the effort to show that they care about the other person, but they also need to show that they're growing as a person independent of the relationship. So what this says is that if you have a healthy relationship, if you're in a healthy relationship with a person, you're going to put in effort to make the relationship work and to make the relationship a success. Not just that, when you at work and you outside of the relationship, your personal life, your personal life is going to actually grow also. You're going to grow in your career. You're going to grow as far as your friendships with your friends and your family. Everything is going to grow. That is independent of your relationship, though, your personal life. But your personal life doesn't suffer because you're in a relationship. Actually, it makes it better. If your partner doesn't show any effort to make the relationship work, nor any effort to better themselves or their situation, this could be a sign of their negative feelings towards themselves manifesting into self-sabotage. Because when you're in a healthy relationship, you want to do better. Man, listen, man, meeting the right person will make you get your stuff together. If you're in a relationship and it's not motivating you to get your stuff together, it's the wrong relationship. And a more healthier person. Just because they know how to mix your dope up right, just because they know how to get that needle right, does not mean that's a good relationship. Number 6 and the final one, public displays of affection. Anybody into public displays of affection when you're with your lady? So y'all out there just French kissing and hugging, got your hand on her butt and all that. Right. I've seen it though. I've seen it now. But I'm just joking though. That's not only. I mean, holding hands is public displays of affection. Paired with no public displays of affection in front of people usually points to little or no feeling in the relationship. Another common reaction to being around people is showing an increased amount of public displays of affection. So what that means is when you are around people who have healthy relationships, they don't mind displaying public. Like, okay, so we at a dance or we at a party and nobody's dancing and the music sounds good and this is our song, so we get up and we just dancing and we just moving around like ain't nobody else in the room. That's a public display of affection. I'm twirling her. We doing our little. Come on, y'all done been out and y'all seen the only couple on the dance floor getting it in. This is to convince themselves and their audience that the love is actually there. But when you out in public and your man don't want to get up at all and dance with your lady, you don't want to dance with her at all, and then another guy come over to the table like, hey, you want to dance? You look over to if you ain't gonna dance with her, you better go let her dance with somebody else. I mean, is that a problem, fellas? If your lady dance with another person when y'all out? I'm just asking, is that a problem? Because look, this. I mean, I'm looking at the expressions on your face. I mean, be honest. I mean, listen, we don't have to agree with everything. But my thing is, if I'm gonna go out with my lady and she wants to go dancing, and we go out, and I don't feel like dancing, I don't mind if she dance with somebody else. Now she's not gonna be slow dancing, and he breaking her back in. No, that ain't gonna happen for real. We're gonna have a real problem.
For real, we is gonna real problem.
Huh? You want her to dance with another lady? What you into? Let me do a poll real quick. How many dudes that would be offensive if your lady was with you and you didn't want to dance, but another guy wanted to dance with her? Just to see if it's show of hands. That would be a little.
I'd be watching, I'll tell you that. Goddamn right. Absolutely.
You'll be watching? I mean, what is he gonna do? I mean, but what is he supposed to do?
Shoot, that make me want to get up and dance. Like, nah, ain't none of that. We got it. You get back, dude. Shoot, that make me want to get up and dance. Ain't gonna lie. You got me messed up. I ain't feeling no. Nah, not happening.
Oh, no, I wouldn't man, whether I was there or not.
Right.
Nah, we ain't doing that one.
Oh yeah. Forget that. Shoot.
The Simpsons put out their series finale, or at least that's what's being said, right? And it leaves people confused, because if you saw the clip of it, or if you saw the show, it's an entire reset. This is super important because the Simpsons have been famous for, some say predicting, others say for sort of telling you what's going to happen down the pipeline. I have no opinion in that. This video is just for entertainment. I have zero idea. What I will say is that the show is emphasizing the word reset. Reset is the word that's emphasized. And at the end it's stated that the show's not over, but it's just a reset. We see what's been going on in this world and everything that's happening, man. And people are still confused. Why are you guys confused? Pick up your Bible and read it. It's all in there. I'm not confused. My Christian brothers and sisters aren't confused. We see all this stuff and we know who's behind it. We know who runs it, who approves it, who puts the shows on. We know why the words are used the way they're used. I used to act in shows. I know everything is deliberate. When it's put in there, when you see it, especially a cartoon that has to be drawn out and they have to practice it, it's on purpose. A reset, not a series finale. Their world isn't ending.
So there's...
She said, I don't want to make you mad. I say, baby, just make it calm. And don't make a sound when that good cushion alcohol.
I paid $200 for this. Yo, people is clowns, man.
So
I
there's this
swear.
weird psychological phenomenon that happens to Arctic explorers when they're out there too long, surrounded by nothing but snow in all directions. That can actually cause them to hallucinate and have altered states of mind. And the craziest part is you can actually force yourself to hallucinate by tricking your brain into having the same reaction that they do out there, but like from the comfort of your own home, apparently. It's called the Ganzfeld effect, and it's basically a loophole in our brains that allow us to hallucinate and have altered states of mind without the use of any drugs. The exact same phenomenon happens to people who get stuck in caves for days or weeks at a time. When they have seen nothing but pitch black for days, they hallucinate. And people who spend long periods of time in the middle of the ocean. Seeing nothing but water in all directions can cause you to hallucinate. Ganzfeld is a German word that basically translates into English as complete field of vision. The Ganzfeld effect is what happens when you cover your complete field of vision with the same one monotonous thing. If you want to experience the Ganzfeld effect at home, you totally can. All you need are ping pong balls, headphones, and a light source. Turn the radio to a station playing nothing but static. Lie down on the couch and then tape the 2 ping pong balls to your eyes. Within minutes, you will begin to experience a bizarre set of sensory distortions. Who would be down to do this with me? That's what I want to know. So there's this weird psychological phenomenon that happens to...
Did you know that in Singapore, trash disappears without a trace, and recycled plastic bottles are used to make some of the world's best roads? Singapore is a country of the future where there is virtually no waste. Here, plastic bottles are transformed into excellent road materials. In Singapore, all waste is disposed of in just one day. Every day, over 2,000 trucks collect all the garbage and transport it to a bunker. Across the country, there are 4 waste incineration plants where waste is burned to generate electricity used in residential homes and other buildings nationwide. The toxic smoke is filtered out and becomes super clean. The ash remaining after burning is mixed with cement to produce bricks. As for plastics, a Singaporean company recycles them into a material that completely replaces traditional bitumen in road construction. If you're not following Valergy, you're probably never going to see us again. If you are, then congratulations. You're growing every day. Did you know that?
It is so hard tying this motherfucker. Because it's like if I tie it back here, my hands get blind as hell. I don't even know what.
Blind? Your hands get blind. How do your hands get blind?
Assaying the turkeys. The workers at a Butterball turkey plant were caught assaying, like full-blown assaying the turkeys. These men were caught on video putting their thinglings inside of the turkeys' vajayjay before the turkeys were. Other men at this meat processing facility were caught putting their inside of the turkeys. Other men were violently abusing the turkey by stomping on them until they were unalive. And these same men will stop the entire production line, like the conveyor belt that has like all the turkeys. They will stop that just to assay the turkeys. In the investigation report, it says that the men who were assaying the turkeys were also bragging about it to other co-workers. I hope it's very clear now why women choose the bear. No one is safe. Hide your kids, hide your wives, your girlfriends, hide your couch. Hide your turkey.
It's gotta be AI, man. Oh man, this is making you not even wanna. What the heck is going on?
So I got revelation while I was watching this video about ants. See, one of these little itty ants trying to lift up this roach by themselves will be impossible. But now if they work together as a collective towards one object, then they can get the job done. And you don't see the ants that's picking up the antennas fighting with the ants that's picking up the legs. Everybody know the role that they supposed to be playing. And even when they drop the ball or they have minor setbacks, they still come together as a collective to bounce back to their collective goals. The ants didn't stop when they had a little minor setback. What they do? They locked in to get the job done. I think we all can sit back and take a lesson from these ants. Because you only so strong by yourself. You have to have community. And once you and your village lock in and really focus on a goal, y'all can accomplish the goal at hand. Until eventually, y'all get over this hill. Y'all get over that hump. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. These ants really know something that we don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about ants teaching us about.
I'm 47 years old. And you mean to tell me that Red Fox wasn't nothing but 49 when he was playing Fred Sanford? Lamont was 26? Look at Grady. Man, I'm so glad they banned smoking on the plane. See, this was a time where you could smoke cigarettes on the plane and people were aging in dog years during the 70s. Lamont looks every bit of 45. Back then, he always looked 45. I thought Fred Sanford was in his 80s, man. Look at Aunt Esther. We are their age. We are all their age, man. I don't know what we always talk about the food, man. You gotta watch what they put in this food. What the hell were they putting in the food back then? It must have been just straight carcinogens in the food. What were they eating to cause this rapid decay? I think it was aging when you was in high school back then, you looked like you was 50 or something. Like, this is crazy to me, man. And I cannot believe I'm like the age of Fred Sanford. Now, I don't even know what season is. I'm sure he started a couple years before, but this is wild, man. Call me.
Nah,
47 years
he not lying though. What was he? I thought he was 80 in here. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy for real.
So yeah, don't worry about the governments. Don't think about it. The governments have cast a spell on you. They've cast a spell on you and they've convinced you that they have the power and they're in authority and they can do things to you. And it's not true. It's an illusion. Like when Dorothy and Toto finally get to the Emerald City and the big scary Wizard of Oz is actually just an old man behind the curtain. And that's the analogy. The strawman. Dorothy's red shoes. Everything is about waking up, realizing that the true power is in us. We are the individuals. We are sovereign. We are in the millions. We are in the tens of millions in this country. Tens and tens of millions of people listening to about 5,000 people. Maybe even less than that. 2,000 people. Maybe even less than that. A handful of people. That's the illusion. They've used words and magic spells and authority, acts and statutes and parliaments and governments, mind control for years and years and years, hundreds and hundreds of years. We are currently living in a very dumbed down, uneducated society. And we have the power to use the internet to share knowledge with each other, to share experiences with each other, to open each other's minds to new possibilities, maybe a new freedom, a new liberation, a new revolution. I would love to see a revolution in my life. This is why I share what I do. So, the government isn't scary. There's nothing they can do to us. And yes, the established order is in place, but that doesn't mean we have to go along with it. It means we can just live our lives according to our own free will, and you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to write documents and stand up for yourself and believe in something and stand your ground and own your sovereignty. These people have been in control for a long time. They're not just going to let us go. But we do have the power. And every day I see more and more people waking up, and it gives me hope. It gives me excitement to think that one day we'll get our power back. We'll be able to live off the resources of the planet. Free energy, no bills, no council taxes, none of that bullshit. None of that bullshit. Anyway, I have to go. Sending you lots of love. So yeah,
It's real, man. One day, man, we gonna get there, y'all. We will get there one day. For real. It's gonna take some time, but we gonna get there, y'all. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. Please stop by tomorrow. We'll be back with another video. We're gonna keep these videos coming each and every day. So please join me tomorrow with another video. Same time. I'll see you guys there. Like I always say, send in peace, abundance, prosperity, and good healthy way. Make sure you take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace.